Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one's for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date. Also Sagittarius, please bear in mind this is a general love reading, so take what resonates, what doesn't, just get rid of it. Sagittarius, you know the score. You can really help me out if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, all of that kind of good stuff. It really, really does help me. And if the messages resonate with you, then it helps me as a new small creator on YouTube to just get my videos out there so that other people get the message. Also Sagittarius, I currently have a promo for Scorpios, and that's any Scorpio in your chart. You can easily check that. Just Google it, any astro website. The Chariot. Someone's impatient. Movement, back and forth. Is it someone coming in or exiting your life? We'll see, Sagittarius, don't worry. But yeah, if you have like a Scorpio in your chart, I have a promo for Scorpios. Anywhere in your chart is fine, or even if you identify as a Scorpio. Ace of Swords, yeah. Possible endings, but we'll see. If you have Scorpio in your chart, though, Sagittarius, all my readings are, if you want to get a private reading with me, everything is half price. It's all in the description box below. You can check, like, you can literally, like, Google it to see, like, how to, you can do it for free. See how to check your chart for other placements. And if you have Scorpio, or if you identify as a Scorpio and you want to persuade me that you are a Scorpio at heart, then I'll take that, too, on good faith. Sagittarius. Anyway, we're like siblings because you're right by me. So, and it does go into Sagittarius season, actually. So it's until the end of November. So this entire month. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. What's going... Ooh. Flying. Knight of Cups. Someone will be communicating with you with an offer, but there's a lot of karma between you. Maybe a lot of things have happened. There's a lot of like I definitely see like breakup, or someone like just like not like moving at the same pace. A lot of fear is here maybe between you two. But let's see. Angels, please show me what's going on between Sagittarius and their person, and what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Oops. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm with you. Let's hold hands. This was like very kind of, I don't want to say painful, but it was like almost cataclysmic. This has been a cataclysmic experience. You feel very exposed in this. You got the King of Swords here. Your person was really harsh with you, very not empathetic. I'm getting a lot of reads today. This is like, you can watch the other videos, like depending on your placements. You want to watch your like ascending or moon sign, like, oh my gosh, like people dealing with like really kind of unfeeling, unempathetic individuals who are either dead inside or not in touch with their feelings, and it's causing like all kinds of trouble in these relationships and these connections. Even if it's like an open relationship or just an F-buddy you have, like it can cause all kinds of problems. But listen to me, Sagittarius, you got the Tower here. At the very center, you know, of what, like, your situation currently, your recent past, you know, like, the energies that cause this. You got the Tower. Yeah, and you got your person here, and it was like, your person was meant to, you felt, Sagittarius, this is going to sound a little soppy, but you felt like your person was supposed to protect you. Even if it's a new relationship, you just felt like really safe, and maybe they already made declarations how, like, you know, they really like you, whatever. I'll protect you. I'm hearing someone saying like, I'll protect you forever. I'll always be there. I'll be your rock. And it turned out this person wasn't your rock. They were the rock that shook your world. You know what I mean? They were supposed to protect you, and they brought the storm. They brought in the storm. They were supposed to protect you. They made you promises. 5 of Wands. It was like empty words. Immaturity. Empty words. They were playing at families. They were playing at commitment, but it wasn't true. Even if you're in a very committed relationship, I'm really sorry to say this about your person. Even if you're in a really committed relationship, right? And like you were like together for years, they like would like, you know, they went through the motions and you never even noticed that they weren't really in it, because they, like, on the surface, like, you know, they did, like, the holidays, right, and, you know, they met your parents, you know, whatever, you know, like, felt like family, but this person was never really committed. They were playing at love and playing at families. 5 of Wands. They're weaker than you, and they were always going to betray you. They were always going to betray you, but this kind of betrayal, like, this kind of betrayal angers the gods, kind of thing. I don't know what God you believe in, what tradition you follow, but I'm using this beautiful ancient Greek deck, and it's all about the Greek gods. So it angers the gods, you know, like, but figuratively, of course. Like, when I speak of gods, I mean of, like, consciousness, you know, but there's something, like, very ancient and very visceral that, like, when people do things like this, when this kind of betrayal occurs, especially if it's, like, you know, towards people who are pure of heart and are trying to, you know, connect on that level, I feel like the gods become angry. It angers the gods, like, you know, whatever that means to you, you know, it just upsets the balance, it upsets the universe. Yeah, your person left you high and dry. They left you high and dry. You could be dating a literal Cancer or a water sign. I wonder, Sagittarius, I wonder, is it a Scorpio? Don't blame me. You know the King of Cups here? But I feel like it's this person. It's not you, Sagittarius. It's this person. You know, King of Cups is someone who's very mature, very, like, mature in their feelings. But this person is like, but this is the dark side of the King of Cups. Because I see this person, you know, this person, they're just not serious. They like to go out. They like to sit at the bar. Maybe they like to have a little drink, like, with the boys kind of thing, or with the girls, you know. But, like, I'm saying king, so gender is arbitrary, like, disregarded when I use it. It's just energies. It's what I see in the cards, but it'll be different for every one of you. They like to have a little drink, or they just like to do, like, they like, I don't know, they like their alone time, like girl time, boy time. Like, it's very, like, just not engaged. It's very, like, it's that disengaged partner, you know, like the man-child kind of archetype. But it could be woman or anyone in between, you know what I mean? But it's that kind of archetype, like, whatever. And Ten of Swords ending, you know, like, and also this King of Cups here represents all the feelings you had, and you felt it all ended. Ten of Swords, complete ending, because you felt betrayed. This person left you for dead, like, you know what I mean? They didn't care. They just, like, really betrayed you, rocked your world upside down. They said that they would be with you forever, and they weren't. They betrayed you. They destroyed this love, this relationship, this connection. Even if it was new, like, they destroyed it. How do they feel about this situation currently? Nine of Swords, yeah. Abandonment. They know they ran away or abandoned you in some way. Nine of Swords. They have a lot of guilt. They can't sleep at night because of what they did. They'd like to talk. Okay, let's clarify. Four of Cups. What about this? You got the High Priestess too. They'd like to talk. King of Swords, about the things that they hadn't told you before. But they're gonna wanna now. They're gonna wanna talk, but they're not gonna tell you the truth. You got the High Priestess clarified by the devil, Diablo. No. They're gonna try and lie. They're gonna try and dupe you. They're gonna try and dupe you. This person. Why would they even do that? Like, let's dig into this. What was this tower about? What happened here? Let's just also find out what happened here. It's like they can't help it. They could be a pathological liar. They feel guilty, so they want some kind of closure. They want you to be like, oh, it's okay, whatever, I forgive you. Don't do it, Sagittarius. I'm very sorry. This is the first read we're having where, like, I feel the person is beyond help. Ace of Swords. I'm not saying they are. Well, like, the read, like, the tarot will show, but so far, their actions so far, Not saying it won't change in the future, but so far I don't like this person very much for you. So the Tower was about some kind of a revelation. You learned some information, Ace of Swords, but it was like, it was their hurtful words. Their hurtful words destroyed innocence. They destroyed innocence. Innocence in this connection. They stabbed your pure heart. They stabbed your pure heart. The gods are, it's like the god, like, I'm sorry, like I'm talking in like riddles, but it's like the gods are angry. The gods are angry. Page of Pentacles. Messages. They hurt you with their words. A message was sent. They hurt you. But why? Why though? What is that about? Why did they leave? It's because they're just selfish. I already know why, but let's see. Yeah, they're selfish. They think they're all that. Five of Cups. They were disappointed. They thought the grass was greener. They could do better. I don't know if for many of you they already have someone that they were looking at that they wanted to date. I'm not really saying that here though. I'm not saying other people, but they just thought they could do better because they were a piece of ish, basically. And especially if you've been together for a while, this person was like really self-indulgent and selfish, and you never even noticed because they went through the motions. They were playing in love. But they have the devil energy here. This is someone who isn't honest, who only cares about themselves. Only their needs come first. Yeah, they're disappointed. They wanted to see what's on the other side, what's out there. The sun, yeah, they wanted to see. They wanted to check it out. They wanted some freedom. So yeah, and if it's a new connection, it's like, you know, they just didn't want to commit to like one connection. They want to see like different people, yeah. They felt they were like, oh, I'm so amazing. I'm the bee's knees. They're not though, are they? Because they can't sleep at night. Let's see how you feel about the Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're neighbors on the zodiac wheel. I will not allow any kind of funniness to happen to you. Yeah, you're like keeping your cool. You're keeping your cool. You feel a little lonely, obviously, because this person, like, clearly, especially if it's a longer term relationship, this person really effed you over. You got the Hermit here. But, you know, this Hermit, like, they're looking for, you know, they're looking for signs of wisdom. You could be speaking to wise people at the moment, maybe even getting some kind of advice professionally. If you were married to this person, you're finding out how to divorce them and also take them for everything they've got because they totally deserve it. You still have a little bit of feelings for them, you know? You still look out the window or, you know, whatever, figuratively speaking. You're just like, maybe check your phone. Is this person going to speak to me? Especially if it's a newer connection. You're like, you know, we had all this great attraction. We had this amazing thing between us. Why can't it come back? But, you know, here, Temperance, you understand that this person left you alone all by yourself, and you're doing self-healing. You're healing yourself. You're loving on yourself. You know you have to love yourself, and you do love yourself. And this is your card anyway, Temperance, Sagittarius. This is all about that kind of self-healing here. The rainbow, you know, Sagittarius, you are the rainbow. You know, like you are the sky. You are Sagittarius. You are the sky and the rainbow. You are the, you know, like all the things out there, all the things that fly is Sagittarius. Movement. And even, you know, on this figure, like even the hair is flowing, you know, like things are flowing. It's not stagnant energy. You're flowing. You're loving on yourself, Sagittarius. You're not going to let this, you know, whoever this is, you're not going to let them get the better of you. And although you do feel lonely and abandoned, you know that you're looking for like better opportunities here too. And you know you will get enlightenment on your next move, your path. Even if it was a long-term relationship, you're like, you're so mature about this and you're so hopeful, you're so grounded. And if you're not right now, you're going to start feeling like this very soon, Sagittarius. This person cannot take away your glory and your glow. Okay, so oh, it's this. Okay, this person's next actions towards you are going to again be confusing, weird, and strange. Did I already say weird and strange and confusing? This week, this person is going to come in with a message. They're going to come in with a message. Let me clarify. But it's like they're going to come in and they're going to want to kind of enlighten some things. You know, like they're going to want to talk because they really like big time want to talk. Like King of Swords, like they want to talk like real bad because they like something is weighing on their conscience. This is weighing on their conscience. Yeah. And they want to like transform. Like they want to transform themselves from the moon energy here where things are hidden, you know, like they did things that were underhanded, that were against like, you know, whatever agreements you had, or, you know, like they just, you know, lies, deceit, that kind of thing, possible affairs, to, you know, going back to offering you 10 cups of love. This is ultimate happiness. They want to have ultimate happiness with you. But this is surrounded by the moon and the Page of Swords here, which I still see deceit here. This person is never going to be like 100% honest with you about what happened, why they did it. They're always going to try and like not like, you know, like obscure your view. Because they want to get back also to the Ten of Pentacles here with this clarification card with the moon. They want to get back to, you know, like the family happiness, the family home, if you have a family home, or just like, you know, the stability of a relationship or a connection, if it's a new connection, whatever your connection is. You want to get back to the stability of the past here. But they're still like, you know, trying to like swindle you a little bit. But I'll tell you one thing, this, like I picked up this on this person early on. This person is not like, the gods are angry, like the fates are angry, like for like this super person like is accumulating a lot of bad karma. Yeah, be careful. They might be trying to gaslight you a little bit here with the Seven of Cups. I know these are like tiny cards, but I love them so much, and I swear, get a bigger size deck for this. But I just love the tiny cards. I don't have the full size. This is the Gilded Tarot. I don't have the full size. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they might be trying to dupe you. Hiding their true face always, this person. Because it's like, you've known them for a while, if you've known them for a while, or even if they're new, it's like you thought they were someone totally different to who they turned out to be, and you did many nice things to them. You may have like treated them to dinner, or like done stuff for them, maybe not just material, but you know what I mean, like, or like you opened up to them like emotionally, and they didn't to you. It was like they were fake. But this is a person who, like, see, like, what a contradiction. But it's like they want to be in love. It's someone who has a lot of love to offer, but their behavior is, like, so bad. It's like, you know, they have, like, a duplicitous nature. They struggle with themselves. You got the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the mini deck. Like, they struggle with their own identity, with what they really want. They don't know what they really want. But you got the Two of Cups. Like, this is someone who is very loving, who has a lot of love to offer. They might come in and trying to lie to you. And like with the moon here too, I see they're like, it's like they're playing with fire. They're playing with their own karma, because the more they hurt you, the more it angers the gods. I know this sounds so cryptic, right? But I want to say this because there's something about their behavior. This is going to resonate very specifically with some of you. There's something about their behavior that's unnatural and uncalled for. It's unnatural. I'm saying like it's unnatural acts. I wonder what that would be. Like, I guess it's just like, you know, especially like, you know, being selfish, cruel, maybe not caring for your own family or children. I don't know, but it's like unnatural. This person is unnatural. Like their lack of regard for you is unnatural. I don't know. And the gods are angry. It's like, you know, like, it's just like righteous anger, like other people, like the universal justice. Like, it just goes against something this person's doing here. It's like, I feel like it's because they're betraying this connection, because maybe it is like a deep soulmate connection or something like that. And they're just like going against the laws of the universe here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius. The advice here is you do need to move on one way or another with this person. You'll know best, but in this deck, the Six of Swords is a lonesome figure. Maybe move on. Maybe move on. Because even if this person offers you this happiness now, truly, like what they did in the past, you know, grass was greener kind of thing, do they really deserve you? Those are the things you need to think about. Can they ever be totally honest with you? Got the devil at the bottom of the deck here for your advice. You know, is this someone, are you just bound to them? Just because you're bound to them? But I feel like you're powerful in yourself. You're taking this breakup really well, or the separation. Keep doing that. See what they say. I feel like they're going to come in this week for sure, though. For sure. And it might not be clear to you even, like, what they're trying to say, their intentions. They're going to say they want, like, ultimate happiness with you, but it's going to be, like, a little bit muddy because we got the moon energy here. But this is not good. And you are, you know, ask the gods, like, you know, ask, like, the universal, especially the feminine, the goddess. Ask for whatever, you know, practice you have or identify as. Ask the divine feminine, the goddess, like, you know, whoever it is for you, you know, the Mother Mary, even, like, whoever. But ask her for guidance and ask her for help, because she's watching out for you. Because this person's behavior, just like, regardless of their gender, it could be a woman, but this person's behavior is, like, unnatural. It's almost like a sin against the goddess. Because they're doing so many, like, you know, like, there's a lot of underhandedness here that's, like, just beneath the surface. And especially for longer relationships for you Sagittarius, you were duped. Like, this person was literally playing with you for years because they pretended to really deeply care and they didn't. And now they want to come back and they have all this, like, love energy, Two of Cups. I feel like this person could be in love with love or in love with themselves a little bit too. Even though it is such a positive card, but I feel like there's a shadow cast on it here with this person. There's a lot of shadows. So just beware, Sagittarius. But you look beautiful here, you know. You got the Queen of Wands, fire. That's also you. You got Temperance. Like, this is, like, you're full on in Sagittarian kind of terrain here, you know. Like, you're doing really well. Take care of yourself. Keep loving on yourself because you're doing really well. And the right one always will come. Always, when you love yourself. Sagittarius, I wish love was easier. It isn't. That's why we're here. Please let me know in the comments below if this resonated and which parts did. I always want to hear your stories. I'm always really curious. And Sagittarius, take care of yourself. I love you. I'll see you next time. May the angels protect you.